Hi, Blue Whale families. Welcome to Wellness Wednesdays. On Wednesdays, we're going to either show or discuss ways that you can remain healthy for your wellness. We might talk about social emotional health. We might talk about mental health, physical health. But as you know, remaining healthy is very important for growth and development for children, and it's important as far as just having a happy and fulfilled life, which is definitely something we want to instill in our students. Since it is Read Across America Week, we are going to talk about how reading helps your mental health. Did you know that? It does. In 7 ways, actually, and it's backed up by research. So first, if you read for pleasure, in other words, you read something that you want to read, you're not necessarily reading to study for a test or, reading something really stressful. But if you're reading something that you just enjoy reading, then that type of reading style helps you relax and de-stress. And it does that because it allows you to kind of disconnect from what's going on in your life that might be stressful, and it puts you in another place. So you're able to kind of not think about your stressful issues, and you're able to just enjoy being in the moment with your book, and that helps you to relax. Second, it makes us empathetic. That means that it helps us to care about other people more. And the reason for that is as you're reading, you start to care about the characters and their situations and what they're going through. And in turn, that helps you to care about what other people in your life is going through as well. And that helps build empathy. Number 3, it makes you mentally flexible. So in other words, it helps you to think of solutions to problems more easily and more creatively. So if you're having a problem in your life and you happen to read a book and that character has the same type of problem and they solve it really well, that might give you an idea of how to solve your problem too. Number 4, reading is therapeutic because similar to what we just talked about, you might find solutions of your real world and your real life problems. So that helps you to think, okay, I can handle this. I can solve this problem and it's going to be okay, which obviously is very therapeutic and can help you. Number 5, it increases your brain activity. And just like your arms or your legs or your heart, it needs to be exercised. The best way to do that is by reading. So, as you read, you are building your muscle memory, which leads me to the 6th way that reading helps your mental health. As you read, you will gradually be able to remember things better and easier. And later in your life, that will help ward off dementia. So, that's a great benefit for reading. You might as well start that now so that you can continue to increase your mental health in that capacity. Another thing, and this is going to surprise some of you all, reading also helps with your spatial intelligence. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, what does that mean? Spatial intelligence talks about being able to imagine a scene or an area from different angles in your mind easily. So like spatial intelligence, if I'm sitting at home, I can imagine the layout of my school office without having to see anything. That's an example of spatial awareness. Now, if you have spatial awareness, it helps with reading a map, it helps with building, it helps with planning, and get this, it helps with sports. So, you didn't know that reading could potentially make you a better athlete. So there you go, boys and girls. It's Read Across America Week. We are celebrating children's literature and we are celebrating reading. And I just gave you 7 ways that reading can help your mental health. Hopefully, you will take advantage of this and you'll become a better reader and a bigger reader, and you'll enjoy reading to a larger capacity than you already do. Thank you for hanging with Dr. G. I hope you learned something new, and we'll see you at school.